Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be teaching you how to make 50k GP or more in just 10 minutes. Farming is one of my favorite skills in the game, and I think it's by far one of the best methods to make money without doing that much work. So if that's something interesting to you, then stay tuned and enjoy the video. So to get started, you're gonna have to make sure you're level 16 farming. So we will be visiting 4 different farming locations. Each location requires 4 seeds, so that's why you're going to need 16 Yanillian seeds. You will need 4 ultra compost because ultra compost will help raise your yield rate and you will get more crops out of this, and 4 baskets of tomatoes because that is the form of payment for the farmers. That way you guarantee no dead crops, which means more profit. So the estimated total is around 8,000 GP, which is pretty low, and you're gonna have a huge profit anyways. So the tools needed are a rake, spade, seed dibber. Magic secateurs are recommended because this gives you a higher yield rate, and stamina potions are optional. I personally don't like to walk in the game, but if you do have a graceful outfit or at least some pieces, then you're not going to need a stamina potion at all. So for teleportation, the first location is the Champions Guild, and to get there pretty quick you will need a chronicle book. If you don't have one, I'm going to put a link down in the description below on how to get a chronicle book. If not, you can just teleport to Varrock and head south. The next location will be in Yanillians. A quick way to get there is Nightmare Zone, and if you're not able to do that, you can either use a watchtower teleport or use the Ring of Dueling. And if you do use the Ring of Dueling, just teleport to Castle Wars and head east. The third location will be in Camelot. So what I do is I use a house teleport because I have a Camelot portal in my house, but if not, you can just use a Camelot teleport. An Amulet of Glory to teleport to Draenor Village, then head west towards the docks. You want to talk to a monk so you can take the boat to Entrana, and lastly you will need a Ring of Wealth or teleport to Varrock to go to the GE. So for gear, you're going to want to wear weight reduction clothing if you have it, and if you don't, then there's a way you can get the boots of lightness without having to do agility. So I'm going to put a link down below on how to get them. And try to minimize your clothing because some of the clothing here is not allowed in Entrana and the monks will stop you from going. So you're going to have to deposit something or a couple of things right before you get onto the boat. So I have some additional tips for you. If you want, you can go to the House Party World 330 and make sure your house is in Remington and just use anybody's house who's maxed out. Make sure you use their fountain to regenerate your energy, and you can use their jewelry box or portal nexus to go to your locations. Another thing is that you can set an alarm for 1 hour after your farm run, that way you can keep track. So let's begin. So I'm going to start off by teleporting to the Champions Guild using the Chronicle, and from there I'm going to run southeast towards the first farming patch. And once you get there, you want to click on the farming patch so you can start harvesting your crops. So I was able to get 17 Yanillian hops from this farming patch. When you're done, you can plant the seeds and exchange your ultra compost to the leprechaun and then take one out. I always have it stocked with like 100 or more, but in this case we only brought 4. You want to put the ultra compost on the farming patch drop the bucket, and then pay Basquin a basket of tomatoes. And then from here, you want to teleport to Yanil. If you can't use the Nightmare Zone teleport, this is where you can use the Watchtower teleport. If not, you can use the Ring of Dueling and teleport to Castle Wars, and then run towards the east until you get to Yanil. And then from here, I just want to go west, and since I had the agility level for this, I'm going to go in through the hole, that way I can get there much quicker. And since you've already seen me do this once, I'm just going to speed up through the process. So once you hit a full inventory, all you have to do is click on the Yanillian and then click on the leprechaun to turn it into notes again. So the next location is Camelot. So I'm going to go inside of my house and use my Camelot portal. If you don't have one, you can definitely use the Camelot teleport to get there as well. Once you get to Camelot, you want to run northwest until you get to the farming patch. And the last location is in Trana, so use the Amulet of Glory to teleport to Draenor Village. Once you get there, you want to run west and try to hit the boats at the dock where the monks are at. Right click on any of the monks and then take boat. Make sure you click on the plank and then run towards the west side of the island, and that's the last farming patch location. Okay, so after 10 minutes, now it's time to see how much money we actually made after farming Yanillians. Click on the Ring of Wealth and teleport to the GE. If not, make sure you have a Varrock teleport so you can teleport back and walk up towards the GE. So I put all my money in the bank and I'm gonna check how much money we just made, and it looks like we made a little over 70k. So this amount can vary between 50k to 100k depending on how much Yanillian hops you get. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more money making videos on RuneScape. I'm going to drop a link below on how to get a chronicle and the boots of lightness. So see you next time.